Hey everyone, welcome back. On this in this video, I'll be doing a series of vape mods and vape tanks. I have the ISUB Aspire on at the moment, and I have the Aspire CLEITO, whatever it's called. This mod only goes up to 50 watt, so I can only use this one on full 50. This one I can do 25 to 45 on this one. This one is good if you're just starting off from a pen, from just the cigarette looking ones that go blue at the beginning. Go blue at the front. Not a lot of people use those anymore, but I do know some people who still use them, and they wanted some advice on what to do, what to go to. So I suggested one of these, or I suggested a Smock Stick Basic, I think it was called. Those come with good tanks as well, which I lost mine, but well. I'm going to show you some tricks and stuff that you can do with this tank, and I'm going to show you on the other one as well. This one, it's nice inhale, you get a good flavour, it's not too juice heavy, but you don't get put a lot of juice in there. It only goes to there to there of liquid. Whilst with this one, it goes from the bottom all the way to the top. But don't fill those up all the way to the top, because when you do it up again, it can leak out a little bit, as I found out. Right. You get good stable clouds with this, but they vape out really easy. Just go. You can do tricks with these, you can do loads of stuff with these. Like an Irish waterfall or French inhale, what they call it. You can do hoops. I'm still working on them. This is a really good tank. It works well. It's really good if you're starting off, if you want something easy, basic. The coils are easy as hell to replace. To take out the coils, what you do is this bottom bit here, this twists off. Then the coil there, I keep going to the wrong side, that's the coil. This slides out. Now there are little corners that are like cut off, so it's like straight, straight, curve, curve. You obviously got to put it in the right place. You also need to set the coil before you put it in. After setting the coil, I'd say wait about 20 minutes. Then you can. I should only put that on. Then you can start inhaling without it tasting burn or just disgusting. Now I'm going to go to the. I keep forgetting the name of this one. Aspire CLEITO. See, this I have to put up to 50 watt now because of this tank. Now why is that not working? It's not working because I haven't got to put the fucking thing on. That's nice and stable. This tank does really good clouds, very juice heavy, excellent flavour, but because it's juice heavy, it runs out really quick. Like, they're nice stable clouds. They don't vapor out as quick as the ISUB. It's very, very, very juice heavy. I filled this up earlier and it's already down that much. I'd say about I filled it up about 20 minutes ago. It's already gone down. I filled it to up there, near enough at the top, but not right at the top. So it's very juice heavy. There is 3 sides of coils that you need to set on this one. This one, you could set the coils when you put it in, or you could just put the liquid in and, oh actually, let me show you how you open the top of this. There's little, oh, let me take them. There is little arrows, which you can't see, and that needs cleaning, which you can't see very well, but you twist it anti-clockwise. Then these 2 holes will appear. You put the liquid in one hole. See, what I do is I put liquid in one hole. When I start seeing it come through the other hole, that's when I stop. And then close it up, leave it about 10 minutes, then I start vaping it. This one, twist the top comes off. But there's a problem with these. If you twist the top too much, the coil will start coming off as well. And if you have some liquid in there, it can go inside. So if that starts happening, I recommend you turn it upside down, then twist it off. So then the liquid will come out and you can put it on a towel or a tissue or a blanket. To clean these out, you'll need, or you can have, it doesn't matter what you use. You can either use a towel, but to make sure you take the coil out and make sure you take out the make sure there's hardly any liquid in it. Make sure you like pour some liquid out so you don't leave liquid in. And what you got to do is just put a bit of paper or a bit of tissue in there and just clean around it, clean around. Make sure you get make sure you get the stuff right at the bottom there as well, because accidents will leave because if a little bit of liquid got in there, it can sometimes like mess up the mod, get into the coil, get into the drip. I'm not very good at this. I love this tank. This is my favourite tank so far. Also, this mod can go max of 50. The lowest it can go is, which I don't actually know because I haven't had it that low. The lowest is 6, which I don't know anything that takes 6. So I recommend either, if you're starting off, one of these. And if you want to upgrade from one of these, I recommend one of these ones. This tank's really good. You can do French inhale, yeah, I've said all that already, but sorry, that's right. So I recommend either this tank, but if you want to go upgrade from this tank, I would say the one that comes with the gentleman pipe by Smock. It's very strong liquid. It needs a very strong liquid. It's very strong. It does. You have to inhale quite a lot if you want a good cloud, a big proper cloud. And the gentleman's pipe is just an amazing thing to use. But I would recommend starting off that one, this one, or starting off again just the stick from Smock. Coils for them on Amazon are like, you can get a box of, I think it's 5 for about 12 quid. But coils for these are obviously a bit more expensive because that whole middle bit is a coil and it's much bigger, so they'll be like 15-16 quid for 5. But these are the most ones I use all the time. But they do have their downfalls. This one, when you're emptying out, when you take it off, you take the coil out, liquid will come out straight away, instantly. And so you've got to make sure something's underneath the when you're taking out liquid. Cleaning them is a lot more difficult. I recommend one of those stick ear cleaning things, like You put it in your ears and you just twist around. I recommend one of those on them. Obviously not after you used it on your ears. You just clean out around the sides, move from circular motions around the sides, around the top, and everything. Make sure it's all clean, make sure it's perfect for your next liquid. Now for juices, I would not recommend getting anything with cream or sugar or the butterscotch one, because they can mess up your coils and the flavour could stay in your coils for a long time, which will obviously mess up your coils and you won't get any different flavours. But it will eventually go out, but it'll take like a very long time to go out. Also, when you change your liquid, don't press the button, just go breathe out, and obviously take it off your mouth, breathe it in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, backwards and forwards, so the liquid can get through the coils. Then obviously you fire it up a little bit, like, then fire up again, and again, and again, and again. White background does not help. So those are what I recommend. They're pretty good, they work well, and well, I think I've been using the vape for about 2.5 years, and these are the best things I've used so far. Well, except the gentleman's pipe, that's even better. And the, I can't remember what it is, but it's like it's a really big mod. It's much bigger than that one. See, my mod's about that big. This one will be about, the other one I used was about that big, and about, see, that tall. But the whole side, it doesn't have a button. The whole side is the button, so it's like a push down like that. And you read the what it says all there. You read off the top there. That's good. The tank that comes with that is really good as well. And also about that other mod, you can connect it with Bluetooth, and obviously it will light up colours on the side, and you can change the colours, have them rainbow, have them flash, have it your favourite colour or anything. They come in black, and I think they do it in white as well, that I heard of, but I've only seen them in black. Or like black with a pattern on it, or something. Oh yeah, the mod I'm using is the INNOKINCELL D50, which is just a cheap one that I got off my friend. And the battery comes off like that. You can swap them around, get different colours, stuff like that. They charge with a Samsung charger, HTC on BlackBerry charger. And they charge in about, I'd say, if it's completely out of charge, I'd say half an hour, you get half of it. Sorry, an hour, obviously, you get full charge, which is fast, which is good. Because some take days, and it doesn't. And obviously these don't require like the ones where you have to get specific batteries and stuff like that. So those are the ones that I recommend. I hope you have a good day. I'll see you in the next vape mod video. Peace.